Let's finish up this book utility here by taking this use query to get a particular book and copying that over to our books utility. So we'll make a function called useBook and we'll paste that in, and let's take a look at what we need. We need a book ID and we also need a user. So we'll accept those as arguments. And then all that we're going to care about here is the data that we get back, and we'll return that data. And if that data doesn't exist yet, then we'll return the loading book instead. Great, and then we've got our useBook query that we can export. We'll come over to our book page, and instead of this useQuery stuff, we'll say useBook. We'll pass in that book ID and the user, and then we don't need to worry about any of this. In fact, all we're going to get back is the book. Then we'll need to import this, of course. So let's do that right here. Use book from utils books. And now we no longer need this copy of loading book object here or the placeholder right there. We can save this, and of course we'll want to save this as well. And now we can go to the book page, and it does successfully load that book. So this is a solid refactor. What we did here is create a useBook hook and copy pasted what we had from before with this use query that handles querying the backend for the specific book. And then we used that in the code where we copied it from.